On January 29, 2022, law enforcement officers responded to a distress call regarding a serious incident at a store involving allegations of harassment and threats. The situation unfolded when the caller, a female employee, reported that her ex-boyfriend had arrived at her workplace, caused a disturbance, and issued direct threats against her. She expressed fear and urgency, prompting an immediate response from local law enforcement to address the issue.
What's going on, y'all?
Hi. Yes, thank you so much.
4032,
Okay.
I'm not what to call it.
Bye. Hi, how are you?
Doing good. What's going on?
I had an ex-boyfriend come here.
Okay.
And he wouldn't leave. I asked him to leave multiple times, and then I told him I was gonna call y'all, and then he just left just a couple of seconds ago. I'm not really sure why he showed up. It's more of like we broke it up a long time ago, and he keeps harassing me.
Okay.
Like some of that weird intimidation. I just went in there and
Okay. So, we just came in here.
He did it. He was sitting here, and then it was just like a very violent relationship, and I'm trying to get a restraining order on him,
Okay.
and I just don't want to hear about him.
I gotcha. Okay.
she was, when I told her, like, getting trespassed, he left on her. So that's like,
Oh, we're trying to find him.
Yeah.
I think they might have got him around the corner. So, have we ever been out with y'all before in terms of any relationship stuff? You said you're trying to get a restraining order.
I've never called before.
Okay.
Really just got in contact through his parents before I did anything with y'all. But that clearly hasn't worked.
Okay. All right. As far as that, you said you told him to leave and he wouldn't go.
Right.
Okay. You have your driver's license on?
Yes.
alright. I'm sure it'll be better soon. Who knows all this mess.
Do you work here as well? No.
I'm here.
New boyfriend.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. You see the name tag of manager here?
Yes.
So you asked him to leave and he didn't.
Right.
At that point, that becomes trespassing, right? Your manager, you can tell him to leave the business. Is that something you'd want to press charges for?
Probably. I just don't want him around here because it's like interfering with my customers, and I don't want to miss my job.
Okay. I'm trying to see if they've got him. And were you here for all of this? Okay, can I get your ID as well? You don't happen to have camera access, do you?
We do.
Okay. Are you able to pull that up? Okay.
Upon arriving at the store, the officer first encountered the female victim, who was visibly shaken but trying to maintain her composure while standing at the store counter. Recognizing the importance of handling the situation with care, the officer began the investigation by questioning the victim about the details of the incident. The officer asked her about the events leading up to the call and the specific actions of her ex-boyfriend. The victim disclosed to the officer that she had surveillance footage from the store's security cameras that captured the entire incident. This revelation was a significant development in the investigation, as it offered tangible evidence to substantiate her allegations.
I'm not sure. He was sitting on this couch right here. You can't see the door in it.
Does it have audio?
It does not.
It does not. Okay. Appreciate it. What's your phone number?
470.
Okay. Were you here for all of this?
Yes.
Okay. They've got him stopped around the corner, so we'll get to talk to him. Did you have any part in all this? Say anything? Do anything? Or you just kind of?
I mean, not really.
Okay. Alrighty. 40 to 32. If that's him, you just go and detain him. We'll have trespassing. Alrighty. When did he get here?
Probably
Like 20 minutes ago, I would say.
I saw him pull up in his car, and then I came up here to lock the door. I had the door locked, and the customer was coming out when he was here. We kept the door locked, and then he opened it, and the customer was like saying what you said about the whole trespassing thing. He forced himself through, and it was sitting here, and it was just kind of like he didn't do anything. He just was saying stuff to him, like the customer. But
He said, "I'm gonna kill you" and stuff like that.
He said he's gonna kill you.
Yeah. He was like out the door, like pointing his like things, and he said, "I'm gonna kill you" with like a gun.
He said that to you.
No, he said that to me.
To you.
Yeah.
And he
Okay.
has been very violent before in the past to me.
Okay. But he said, I'm gonna kill you, and he did like a.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he was standing outside.
He was standing through the window at first because the door was locked, and I was like, "You need to go, go," and then that's when he did that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was like audible, like you could hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. When he got in, what was he saying?
He was just like, "I'll leave if you come talk to me. I'll leave if you come talk to me." Just kind of like an ultimatum. And then he was kind of going back and forth with the customer standing here. I was on the phone with the operator, so I wasn't really listening to it.
He was like, just like he just kept threatening everybody.
What are some of the other threats we were throwing out there?
He just
It was like, "If
he
you don't
just
shut
he
the
was
fuck up," like kind of like, "I'm gonna do this" type thing.
he was just acting all big and tough.
Okay. So it's y'all, and there were some random customers. I'm guessing all the other customers have already
Right. No one
cleared
else
out.
is in here.
Okay. Alrighty. So he threatened to kill you, pointed the gun at you. Did that make you actually fear for your life? You feel scared about that? Worried about your
From, like,
safety?
From like what she's told me about him in the past, I mean, sort of, yeah, kind of.
Okay. Is that something you would want to press charges for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You said that probably wouldn't have recorded anything.
You can see in it, you just can't really hear. You can't hear anything. Like, he was sitting there, he didn't really get up, he was just sitting there, and I was standing right there, like, telling him to go.
Do you by chance know the military time for 5?
17.
Okay, this is him right here. I can kind of show you when it started.
Is that him walking up there on the left?
He came from straight ahead. I think. After this.
That'd be me. So that's him.
That's him, and then this is when he gets up to go. When they asked if
Okay.
there was an officer. I can try and go back. Okay, we'll just stop here. I think this is an hour beforehand. Okay, yeah, this was it. This is kind of like when he first came in and he sat down. This was the customer that was here. And then I was on the phone with the operator right here. He was standing in this window when he was looking at him and saying that. You can't see in the window.
Okay.
The officer accompanied the victim to the store's CCTV footage room to review the recordings. Upon reviewing the footage, the officer observed the ex-boyfriend's actions as described by the victim and the witness. The video showed the man entering the store, yelling at the victim, and making threatening gestures. His refusal to leave, despite repeated requests, was also evident.
Just got out with him right now. I'll be right back with you.
Can you let the back window down as well, sir? I'm stopping for your window tint. Corporal Ruff from City of John Street Police Department. It appears that your window tint is darker than what the state of Georgia allows. Can I please see your driver's license? Mr. Bateman, where are we coming from today?
I was just at that Kroger over there.
Oh, okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yes, it is, sir.
You're at the Kroger? All right. Do you have any weapons in the car? All right.
I do. There's a knife.
There's a knife in there? Okay, but no guns, nothing like that. All right. So as long as you don't pull your knife out, we won't have any problems with me, okay? All right. So you said you're at the Kroger?
Yes, sir.
All right. So like I said, stop because of the window tint. But we did have a call of a disorderly person that was in the area that you were coming from. So you're at the Kroger?
I'm aware that y'all were talking. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'll be honest.
So you're not BSing me that you were at the Kroger?
I was at the Kroger, and then I went to stop at the Palm Beach 10, where a girl that I've been in a relationship for a long time with, I saw her there.
Okay.
She works there. I know that. I've been there multiple times. And she was there with another guy, which I was not aware of. I'm just being honest with you, so you know this.
Okay.
I was a little shocked by that. And a couple things were said. There was another customer there, and she wanted me to leave. So I was like, okay. And then I was being stupid. I was like, just have them trespass me so that I'm not allowed to come, and then your problem is solved. Whatever. And that's what happened. And I decided to leave because I didn't want any more problems, and I realized that was a stupid decision.
Okay.
That's
Glad you came to your senses. So, do me a favor, hang tight, like I said. So, I'm glad you just told me the whole story. You're getting her side of the story. If she does want you to see teeth, then we'll get that written out. If not, then we'll get you on your way with a warning about your window tint, all right? So, if you want to, you can let your
I
window...
actually did not know my tint was dark.
Instead of $2, 32%. So, like I said, if you want to let it up so you're not getting wet. But at this time, like I said, I don't know what her side of the story is or what she wants to do. So I'm going to go back to my car and see if I can find my tent meter. And then, like I said, we'll get you out of here as soon as I hear what she wants to do from down there. All right? All right. So, boys.
All right.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Not in
If
service.
you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again. The subscriber you have...
All right. this phone number does not work, do y'all happen to have another one?
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Or if you have his birthday, I can try and make it work with that.
Yes.
Okay. So, just to reiterate, make sure I got everything correct. Showed up, y'all locked the doors, he was outside hooting and hollering, he pointed it, what did he do to you?
Like this.
And then what did he say?
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay. He managed to get in because of customer shuffle, came inside and sat down, back and forth, asked him to leave how many times?
Like 50 times.
A bunch,
bunch.
like over and over and over again.
And then he finally left when we were getting close.
Not while he's in here. He said to me in the past, like, I'm gonna kill you and then kill myself. Like, when we were together, it was a lot of, like, suicidal threats. Like, it was a lot of kind of back and forth with his parents, kind of telling them what was going on. But really, he's always been pretty, like, violent, like, physically, and
Okay.
like,
Has he put his hands on you in the past?
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't you say you threatened that other guy?
He did. I was on the phone.
What did he say to the other guy?
He was just acting like, he was just like, shut the F up, what are you gonna do, stuff like that.
Okay. He was disrupting the business, basically. Okay. And y'all would like to press charges for the general incident? Okay. Okay. So we've got him stopped up the street, so he's going to get some handcuffs. I'm going to take him to jail. Let me run out to my car, get y'all like case info and stuff like that. As far as for the future to protect you, right? I know you said you've looked into restraining orders in the past. That's something I'd highly recommend. Do you live in Fulton County or Forsyth?
Forsyth.
You live in Forsyth. Okay, my resources aren't going to be very useful to you then because this is Fulton County. I would look up the Forsyth County TPO process, figure out what you've got to do for that. I'll get you the case number for this, and if you get a copy of that and go and however, like I said, I don't work for Forsyth, so I've got no clue, but take that with you, and that should pretty much.
I did have a question.
Okay, go for it.
It's just kind of like, I don't know. Here they're like very like, I don't know, just like calling the police, like our corporate is kind of like about it unless something's like really wrong. About pressing charges, does that have anything to do with like the company?
No.
Or is it like the business, or just like not
you.
leaving?
Well, you and you.
Yeah.
Right, because he threatened you.
Yeah.
He was trespassing and being just generally disorderly. With you being the manager and asking him to leave, he didn't leave, so that's trespassing. So you for the threats, you for the trespassing, basically, but nothing to do with the business really, other than that it happened here. So, all right. So let me run out to my car and get you a case number, and we'll get on our way. All right.
Okay, thank you.
After obtaining his location, the officer approached the suspect to question him about the incident. Initially, the man was uncooperative, denying any wrongdoing and refusing to provide information about his actions at the store. However, the officer, guided by the clear evidence from the surveillance footage and the victim's testimony, proceeded with the investigation. Recognizing the seriousness of the situation and the potential danger posed by the suspect's behavior, the officer decided to take him into custody. The charges against him included criminal trespassing for refusing to leave the store and disorderly conduct for his threatening and disruptive actions.
Right, so Boyd's gonna be primary, and we're about to hook this guy for terrorist threats, pointing a finger gun, saying I'm gonna kill you to the new boyfriend. He's pissed off at the ex-girlfriend, came up to her job, and they've been asking him to leave. So he's going to try for terrorist threats and trespassing, or criminal trespassing. So he had no lawful business to be up there, but he was up there just to harass her. So, yep. All right, I guess my thing was with the terroristic threats and the finger gun and not having, but we don't need an independent witness anymore, but they're going to try to get a hold of the customer that was there, but the customer passed Boyd as he was walking in, so dealing with two different things. Talk to Boyd, ran it past LT school with it. My lieutenant knows what we're going to do. So hook him for terroristic threats, taking down the Boyd, both taking down retail, get the warrants. Car's gonna go on a hook. So I'm trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
So if you want to hook him, we'll pull him out, and then I'll turn it over to you.
And then I'll take him to...
You'll take him to boy.
Boy, okay.
Yeah. All right, you step out of the car for me. And step to the back. All right, face your trunk of your car for me.
All right. Bring you back.
Lava 260, 7189.
Good then.
All right, so I'm explaining to you. So at this point, you're being detained based on the threats that you made down at the store, okay? Do you... Crap, this is like the best spot that you could have stopped. So, car's gonna be impounded. You'll go down to the Alfred Annex of Fulton County Jail. Officer Sutton is the actual investigating officer. So he will apply for a warrant for your arrest down there. If the judge issues the warrant for your arrest, and you'll be booked into the jail. If not, you'll be cut loose, and then we'll give you instructions on how to get your car out of the impound, okay? But at this point, I do believe that there is enough to, like I said, detain you and go apply for that warrant. So you're an adult. You have to be careful of what you say, what you do. All right. So the statements that you made down there put somebody in reasonable fear. So Officer Hurd's gonna finish searching you. Do you have any? Matter of fact, yeah, you have anything in your car that you know about? I know you said the knife was in there. All right. Are the keys still in it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm gonna keep your feet open for me.
32 radio, go ahead and start your 921. And 220's got one detained.
Someone detained, 1720.
Let United know we're in front of 5105 Wellesley Bank.
Clear.
Can you take your feet out of those shoes? No, oh, you don't need to. Yeah, you go ahead and take it back. Alright, put it back in the same. Do the same exact thing, but don't put your foot like on the ground so you start from the way. There you go. Okay, good. Alright. Turn around. Open your mouth. On your tongue. Alright, cool.
I tell you what, hold on. Let's do this. You wait on the tow truck. I'll take him down there.
Okay.
Because I need to go south anyway. So we'll do that. All right. You said the keys are in it, right?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So step up there. I know he searched you, but you're going in my car. So. Seat for me. Watch your head. Seatbelt one loaded. Seatbelt's open for me. I hit my camera. I've got his ID. You're gonna need a vehicle. The phone can go with him? You said they'll take the phone? And do you want your phone to go with you? You don't know? All right. He said he doesn't know, but it's better to have it. That way you can get the numbers off of it. So.
Yeah.
All right.
What I'm saying is like...
Despite the man's pleas to be released, the officer executed the arrest with appropriate force, ensuring the suspect was safely restrained and placed in the patrol vehicle. Following this, a few officers returned to the victim to provide her with further reassurance. They advised her on how to remain safe and encouraged her to report any additional issues she might face in the future.
He probably doesn't know any numbers
by heart? Okay. So you said the key, like I said, the keys are in there?
We'll let him take his wallet too. I don't know if you want to or not.
That's probably better instead of going to United. Okay.
They allowed those two things.
Appreciate it. All right. So I've got the CT. You can do the inventory and wait on United. All right. Yeah. Okay. 32 ready.
Alrighty, y'all. Here's my business card. Bottom
Thank
left is the case number for tonight. If you want to get a copy of it, phone number, it says Maine. Just give them a call in a day or two, and they can get that to you. Like I said, that'd be really helpful if you're trying to go get a restraining order or something like that, which I would highly recommend. I'm going to go pick him up and take him to jail. I'll also write out a written criminal trespass warning and put that on the system. That way, if he ever comes anywhere near here again, just calls and he goes straight to jail.
Okay.
Easy enough. How late are y'all open tonight?
Till 7.
If I'm back in the city by 7,
Okay.
I will come and drop it off. That's just going to depend on jail.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't
If
worry.
not, because y'all had to get a copy of it. If not, I'll just swing by here next time I'm on
Okay.
shift and give y'all your copy.
I guess like, would there just be like for him to, if he's going to jail, then like a bail posted? Like, I just don't want him to like get out and then like get mad and then try to.
It's going to be a day or two.
Okay.
At the least, it'll be a day or two. His downside of getting arrested on Sunday is judges don't work. So he'll be there for a day or two. And when he gets out, since y'all will be victims, he should have bond conditions that say he's not allowed to contact y'all, come anywhere near y'all, anything like that. And so if he does, there's another issue. He can get charged again. That'd be aggravated stalking at that point. I'll make sure the bond condition. I'll try and talk to the judge and make sure the bond conditions have some stuff in there that says he can contact the victims.
Okay.
So, and I can follow up with y'all
Okay.
depending on how that goes. So, but other than that, I'm getting on my way. And that's about it. Okay.
Okay.
So call us if you need us.
Okay. Thank you.
The plan was for me to get my cuffs from her in the morning, but I'm more than likely can get them later on the night because I'll be down at St. Bridget.
Okay, cool.
If I have to lock at somebody at St. Bridget, it's a bad night.
It's a bad night. Alrighty. Hopping out of the car, we are changing over to my car.
Her checked him because he was going to hers car first. I checked him because he went in my car first. But
alright.
Make sure you check.
Yep. Alright, there, separate your feet a little. Lean forward a little bit for me.
Alright, so I already told him he's detained until you apply for a warrant. If they don't do the warrant, then you'll release him.
Yep. On up. And turn your head to the left for me.
Subsequently, the suspect was presented in court to face the allegations. He was formally charged with criminal trespassing and disorderly conduct. The court reviewed the evidence, including the surveillance footage and testimonies from the victim and the witness, which highlighted the severity of his actions. The charges reflected the gravity of his behavior and underscored the need for accountability. On June 28, 2022, an officer observed a vehicle being driven recklessly on the road. The driver of the vehicle was engaged in smoking while driving, which posed a clear danger to himself and others on the road. Recognizing the potential for harm, the officer decided to intervene and attempted to pull the vehicle over. However, upon realizing the officer's intent, the driver reacted by trying to flee the scene instead of complying with the directive.
Stop the car!
Unit blocking the road. He stopped in the middle of the block.
Turn off the car! Put your hands out of the car!
All right, driver doors open.
Put your hands out!
Don't fucking move.
What the got going on with you?
Got going on with you? Well, how about I lit you up and then you fled from me? That's what I got going on. What you got going on? That's something going on. Let me double lock him and then we'll have him stand up. You got anything on you, bro? Like a gun or anything? Okay. Alright, brother. I'm gonna stand up. Stop moving. When you see the lights behind you, you don't flee from the police.
I turned around, man.
No, you didn't.
You looked at me in the rearview mirror and I saw your mouth go "fuck you" and drive off. I saw you say it.
You just move away
You're
more.
looking straight in the rearview mirror at me, bro. I'm standing there. The only reason you didn't burn out was because that girl on the bike, you didn't want to hit her, so you stopped for a minute. But that was smart, because that would have been a bigger charge. That was smart. Positive alert. Positive alert.
Molly, it's Mr. Mack.
Atta boy. That's my man. Good job. Close. Close.
I copy. Let me filter through the call right quick.
Hold on.
Thank you. 1372, be advised, chair on 089. Copy, thank you. Thank you, 1372.
Alert. Molly, it's Mr. Mack. Sorry, they're gonna retrace the path to the canine if they didn't locate any 68 Nathan's on. Probably that's a good idea. I'm sure that's what he's doing.
Nice.
Peter, did you lose sight of him anywhere? Negative. Copy. I guess you didn't see anything come out the windows, sir.
Yeah, you gotta take a picture, man, because we pulled you out of the car.
No, I did not, sir. I mean, I could have missed something, but
You got any injuries?
I was
You
right on
treated?
the whole time, so.
Just gotta ask you, man, just to be sure.
Yeah, we'll go check. There's something small you could have.
It was like 2 up. It was like 2 up or 2 south. I mean, he was going across on. What was he going across on? It wasn't on 52. Yeah, he got on 54th, right?
5-6, I think.
That's 5-6. Yeah, he didn't deviate from that.
We're just gonna walk up.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll hold on. Hey, we'll say though, freshly shined wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Despite the driver's attempt to escape, the officer successfully managed to pull the vehicle over and initiated a traffic stop to address the issue. Once the vehicle was stopped, the officer approached the driver, who was identified as a male suspect. The officer began the investigation by questioning the suspect about his reckless driving and his behavior on the road.
Sorry, they're gonna retrace the path with the canine. See if they can locate any 68
What's up, Bolt?
Nathan's on.
Got them fancy new lights on them. How's speed?
Probably that's a good idea.
New collar.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Good boy. Oh fuck. Quick turn.
Right now.
Yeah. Don't blame you, dude.
Peter, did you lose sight of him anywhere?
About 10 blocks south.
Definitely
Yeah, we're gonna be walking for a minute.
puckered my butt.
Luckily, it's just if he threw it out, he would have thrown it out.
I would have dropped it.
Come on.
I guess you didn't see anything come out the windows, sir. No, I did not, sir. I mean, I could have missed something, but I was right on the whole time, so.
we'll double check in case it's something small you could have missed.
Copy. We're walking with the dog now. Just in case, because there's nothing in the car, just $2,600 cash separated from $17 in his wallet.
Do you have a blunt in there or something? Was he smoking? Because I could smell 68 heavy when I was behind him. I don't know if he ate it or not, but.
17%. Well below legal limits. I know it's not yours. I just gave you a written warning for that. There's no points on your license. You know, no court date for that at all.
I even called to come get it, bro.
I'm gonna call my cousin.
How do I do this, man?
I didn't know we
We can't do it until you're done. We're done with the paperwork, no policy. Just up or what? I don't know how these things work, man.
But that our number be on that phone. On
This
that,
one?
Yeah, on that phone.
So just wait. What's up?
You gotta wait till we finish the track.
Yeah, I'm gonna have somebody start to get the car though.
And then Chop.
With a C.
Yeah. Just go to
C-Rock or
Chop. Put Chop 2.
Chop 2?
Yeah. That's the number. I think it might be the other one though.
Hello?
Chop, where you at?
At the house.
Man, I need you to come up here and get the car, man.
Where you at?
I'm on
48 Abersham, between Abersham and...
I'm on 48th between Habersham and Abercorn.
48 between Habersham and Abercorn. I'm on the way right now.
All right.
Sit tight, man. Put your foot back in. Like I said, when we're done with the paperwork, you do good.
21 Charlie 1. Hold on, go ahead.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, come get the Cadillac.
Yeah, he's gonna be going with you. He just can't drive.
Okay.
So, because I mean, we know Sahid a little bit, so we cut him a break. He should have been going to jail for felony fleeing and DUI.
Okay.
Because he ran from me, but he didn't really run. He just drove away slowly.
Oh.
And he wouldn't listen. He was being hard-headed. So, instead, we're gonna give him a misdemeanor and let him go to the house because he was honest. So that's all it's gonna be.
Okay.
So he's gonna get a ticket.
Okay.
I'm gonna log you to the call for taking the car, and then once we clear up, you know, let you have the car.
Okay. Can I go get it?
Yeah. His phones are on top. We just can't take the cuffs off till we're done with the paperwork.
Okay.
That's all. But you can go sit in it. Okay. It's kind of falling apart. I don't know what's going on with it. It's the dash kind of just. I think because he got pulled out of the car. But I'll help you put it back in if you can't get it. I'm gonna log her in the call real quick.
Alright, we'll talk to her.
We can help you put it back.
Do you know what's going on, man?
Yeah, he just told me.
Okay, did you tell you about how he's probably about to come back out of the handcuffs and just Okay. Yeah, I talked to him. He said the reason he did it is because he had just smoked weed and he didn't want to go through the whole process of us like searching his car even though there was nothing in it, which is really stupid, you know, like it's just a window tint violation. It's 17%. I gave him a warning for it.
The search was conducted as part of the investigation to determine if there were any other factors contributing to the reckless driving or if the suspect was involved in any illegal activities. During the search, the officer discovered a substantial quantity of drugs hidden inside the vehicle. This discovery significantly escalated the nature of the case, as it indicated potential drug-related offenses in addition to the initial traffic violations.
That literally would have been all it was, but then he fled. He could have killed somebody, you know. Maybe talk his ear off later, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, well, I'll help you with that in just a second.
Why are you getting upset, man? I just saved you 20 G's, bro.
I'm good. I know y'all have to do your job.
Well, we didn't break it. The damn thing, everything's loose. It's all been pulled apart and rewired.
His tires are clean.
Should be good in a minute, man. You might get some paperwork. So, have you been ROS before, man? You know what that means? So, rather than us take you to jail and waste our night and waste your night getting a bond, we just gonna bond you right here for free. But if you don't go to court, this becomes a warrant, and you know how that goes. So it ain't no big deal. The court's gonna reach out to you, send you the paperwork. All you gotta do is show up day of, or handle it, or however they want you to do it, and just make sure you're straight. So it's like you get arrested, but you don't have to go to jail. So if I were you, I would call the people who are monitoring you and let them know, like, look, man, yeah, I got a ticket, and this is what happened. These are my charge. Yeah, get out in front of it, and you should be good.
We'll go ahead and put his property in the car.
Yeah. Is that all that money? Yeah, let's just put that in his pocket, just so there's no confusion as to where it went. Yeah. You need some help?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got pulled out, so his feet probably caught on it. It ain't no big deal, it's just pins. I got 2 daughters. I do this stuff all the time. They come home with hit raccoons and all kinds of shit. Yeah, these pins pop right back in, so. Yeah, they're getting ready to get it out of here. The family's here to get it.
Has she been drinking or something?
No, it was a male. He smoked a joint dry.
I see, I got you.
Jail won't take him anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, buddy. Hey, fellas. Hey. You guys smell my puppy?
They were looking for y'all.
They are?
Yeah,
we're here.
We
saved them the way.
Good thing we ain't here already. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's a big plus going down there. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. I'll bet. Thank God he didn't get any damn cars coming through.
Well, really, he ran, he only went like 25 miles an hour. He just has bad luck. We weren't chasing him. We were just going to follow him, and he turned down this road, and our canine unit was sitting right in the middle of the road waiting for him to pass because he was going down Abercorn, and he just turned and he was nose to nose when he didn't have nowhere to go. So it's like, yeah, sorry about your bad luck. Get out of the car.
Gotta go. The jail won't even take him out.
Later, the male suspect was presented in court, where he faced multiple charges based on the evidence and observations made during the investigation. He was charged with disorderly conduct for his disruptive behavior and resistance during the arrest. Additionally, he faced charges of resisting arrest due to his refusal to comply with the officer's instructions and his attempts to evade capture. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.